Hi everybody, Christy here, and I have a question for you. I am in the studio with, Cat left, so no kitty, just me. And I have a question for you. So over the weekend, I was kind of obsessing about manifesting and how we can use our human design to interpret exactly our own unique manifesting process. So I thought, I'll give it a crack. So I listened to several different people and their spin on manifesting and human design and where things come from. And so what I really got out of watching all these others talk about manifesting is that we do have components in our human design that tell us, if we have how we best attract what it is that we want. Oop, there's Kate. And so I just thought it was really interesting to start putting these pieces together. And so I thought that it's what I'd start doing today with you and talk it out. So all my projectors are going to be totally ecstatic. So when you're manifesting, because we were talking about open and closed centers, defined centers and undefined centers, and your superpowers, right? Last week when we were doing the class, our community class. And so in human design, we are by energy type designed to bring things into our energy fields, into our energy, into our circle of awareness, right? Just naturally, as long as we're responding and using our authority, correct? So, in doing that, though, there are facets in us, like defined center of our will center, which is that little red triangle off to the right when you're looking at your chart. So, looking at that, if that is red, if it is defined, it is colored in, then that quite simply means that you have the ability to say, ooh, I want that. And as long as you feel completely on board with it, it shows up. Okay. You have the ability, it comes to you usually with the first line of your profile. So if you're a 4, it'll come through your network of people you know. So if you don't have the defined will, that little triangle is white, which mine is. You have a little bit more of a process, if you will, of bringing things into your energy. So, and things you're intentionally wanting to bring. So we're using our ability to respond, our ability to create as well as accept invitations. We're doing that with intention. We're doing that on purpose instead of just throwing it out there and seeing what comes. And sometimes we remember and sometimes we don't. Things show up and they're not quite what we wanted them to be. So if we are focusing on the will, whether it's defined or not, let's start there. So if below you'll let us know, I have a defined will, I don't have a defined will, and then let me know, is it hard for you to feel like you get what you want? Is it challenging to where it's not coming the way you want it to? Or, yeah, I just say, hey, I want this without no rhyme or reason. You just want this, and it shows up. I'm totally curious. And later on, I'll talk to you about the next part. There's several steps. Take care.